Hey guys, I'm so sorry about that. Um, I'll wait a few moments here for everybody, hopefully, to get this notification for the second part of the Scorpio reading. Um, so sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take really quickly. So, yes, we will pull some confirmation cards in just a minute. I think that's where we had left off. Um, we were talking about the Ace of Wands when it's reversed or upside down. Um, and yeah, I think that's where we had left off. Um, a little bit of music so doggies won't get too crazy, hopefully. Sorry about that again. That was a emergency call I had to take really quick. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull some confirmation cards. Everything's been pre-shuffled ahead of time, Scorpio. Um, and then I do that off screen to save time, and then I have to tap back into your energy and just, pull them out. So if you're not watching this live, please feel free to fast forward if you like. But I'm going to go ahead and get back into your energy here. Sorry about that. Scorpio. Additional messages for Scorpio. Additional messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? Additional messages for Scorpio. Additional messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know at this time? October 10th through the 24th. October 10th through the 24th. What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know at this time? Messages for Scorpio. 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 Hold on. It's down here a little bit. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know this time? October 10th through the 24th. October 10th through the 24th. What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know this time? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know this time? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Ah, all right. That was the extra one, but it kind of that wasn't the one I had selected, so it was a judgment card. Maybe that means something. Maybe not. We'll find out here. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, so you have the Moon card in reverse, the Temperance card upright, and the Two of Wands upright. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, I forgot to turn that back on. Um, yeah, so when the Moon card is confirming the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and excuse me, the Sun in reverse, it's actually a good card because I believe that you are coming out of some type of illusion. You're coming back into the light. Because when the moon card is upright, it's all about how we see shadows and things cast shadows and can kind of confuse us at nighttime as far as like what we're seeing when the moon card is upright. And so it can be about illusions, like I said, daydreams, fantasies, just, not seeing things clearly. So when it's in reverse, it's talking about coming out of that energy. And again, when that's confirming the Nine of Pentacles, it's being able to use the vision and the focus of the falcon upright when you come out and be like, okay, I can see clearly again. Um, and that's also really beautiful too because, um, the what is the way to say it? The sun and the moon are like, one of the same face or two sides of the same face, some people say. So with the sun card reversed in your spread and the moon card reversed, it's almost like the sun is coming back out. And so you're going to, like I said, be able to see things more clearly so that, or the person or situation. So that is good. And yeah, we have the temperance card here, which is really nice energy, all about equal give and take, a balancing of things, um, being able to see um, the long road ahead of you, but not being scared to go down that road and always having one foot in the real world, in the physical 3D, and one foot, potentially in the spiritual or unconscious side of life. And also divine protection here with the angel. So when this card is confirming the High Priestess upright and the Queen of Swords, um, again, it's just really beautiful intuition that the Queen of Swords is able to have, because sometimes Queen of Swords can be very cutthroat and seen that way, um, and so it's really nice that the High Priestess is over her to try to balance her out and not be seen as so cold. Again, it's not about gender; it's just the card, but seen as someone who's so strict and able to have compassion and empathy for other energies. So that is nice. And then with the Two of Wands here, confirming the Eight of Cups upright and the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands is all about trying to figure out which path to take next, what's the best decision to make. It's also an observation card. Um, and in the traditional Rider Waite deck, you see this man looking in this crystal ball, but he's also he's also looking out to the sea, and he's got his growth around him with his two wands and his little greenery there, but he's just kind of observing and trying to figure out what's the best logical next step to take. Because I think with this card, he is he's looking back at the Eight of Cups when there was no action, right? There was no action at all, and the no action could have led to a little bit of this stagnant energy with the Ace of Wands in reverse, creativity not being at its highest point, you know, fertility not being at its highest point, which creativity is another form of fertility. So, again, don't be freaked out when I say that word. But take it how it resonates for you. But when he's looking back, he's saying, okay, if I take no action at all, then um, my creativity, my growth, my enlightenment is all going to start slowing down and stopping completely. Because, like, no action, everything's going to stop, even the good stuff. Um, so I think, Scorpio, this is a really nice spread, just, for quick reminders for you. And we all have different zodiac signs throughout our birth chart, and so you don't have to be like a sun sign a Scorpio to for it to resonate for you. um, but let's get you some quick oracle cards before you go, and see if we can get any more information or last minute guidance for you at this time. And yeah, for the next set of readings I do, Scorpio, I'll be starting with you once it's your birthday time. Okay, just give me 1 second here. Additional messages for Scorpio's highest good October 10th through 24th. What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know for the highest good October 10th through 24th? What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know for the highest good October 10th through 24th? What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to know for the highest good messages for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio need to see. What does Scorpio need to know for the highest good? Okay, and you got unconditional love, and it says divine mother. That's pretty. Oh, hello, Sheris. Hi. Am I pronouncing your name right? Hopefully. Hi, welcome. Let me just get these out of the way here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if you caught the first half of the video. I had to stop it real quick. I had a phone call for quick second. It was a important call I had to take real quick, but yeah, we were picking off from there, and we got some confirmation cards and stuff, and we're getting some oracle cards real quick. um, what was I going to say? I completely forgot. I got excited. um, yeah, so where are you watching from? Are you East Coast, West Coast, international? If you want to, you can say. But yeah, I'll just continue on with the reading real quick. Don't want to put you on the spot or anything. Oh, your birthday's coming. Oh, Miami. All right. October 25th. Okay. Happy early birthday. Okay. That's awesome. Do you have any, I know it's hard with the COVID, so I hate saying it, but do you have any plans or something nice you're going to do? Hopefully. um, so yeah, I'll periodically keep looking back at the chat to see what's going on, but I'm gonna keep reading this oracle card real quick. So yeah, it says unconditional love, divine mother, and it says acceptance, fulfillment, nurturing, affection. You are a precious child of the universe. The divine mother is present. Oops, sorry, make sure that's not too loud. um, where was I? Oh, yes, the Divine Mother is present, urging you to open your heart and drink from her cup of unconditional love. You are beloved and a treasured child. Feel her endless flow of divine love streaming towards you. Any self reflection and self criticism you may be feeling at this time are wounds inflicted upon you by the unconscious world and are not part of your divine soul. The Divine Mother, oops, sorry, is working with your soul to relieve you of these psychic injuries and doubts. Let her restore you to wholeness. Divine Mother's counsel says, accept what is holy and true about you. You are a lovable and much loved child of the universe. The Divine Mother's love is always available to you in all ways. Accept, breathe, relax, and allow her nurturing vibrations to soothe your soul. Ask her to still your doubts and insecurities. The Divine Mother's message to you is, you are forever my beautiful and beloved child. Well, that's beautiful. Very nice for anybody, really. Let's get to one more oracle card, Scorpio. And I like to look back at the cards too to see, um, I do think obviously like the message of unconditional love, Scorpio, and you known to be very intuitive already, naturally, is really beautiful because when you're in that state of mind, um, you're able to feel more connected with other beings and animals and the earth, and so it's a really beautiful, beautiful message. Oh no. Well, I hope you can at least have, some time to yourself a little bit, do something, watch something funny or whatever you love, take a bath or something, hopefully. um, but yes, let's get a quick last minute oracle card here. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to say, Charisse, did I say that right? Charisse? I, I think I said it right the first time. I hope, hopefully that's right. If there's any quick question you wanted me to ask for you, I could pull a card or two if you want. But again, I don't want to, put you on the spot if that's not something you're down with. So no pressure. But yeah, let me pull this for everyone, and then I'll check back in 1 second. Additional messages for Scorpios. Additional messages for Scorpios. We kind of got two cards, but I'm going to read this one as the main one. It's the Maple card, and it says masculine energy, the direction west, the planet Jupiter, and the element air. So it's the maple herb. Okay. Let me read that real quick, and then I'll get to your question. 1 second. I feel like I lost a card somewhere. Wait. Oh no. Lost a. Oh, here we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay. I do with my eyes closed, so of course make a little mess sometimes. Okay. That over there. This is like this. This is this. Okay. Maple, maple. Trying to think. Maple, I think, is some kind of healing herb in some traditions. Let's see what it says. Okay. It says, I am the maple. My sap flows to provide sweet syrup. Give to the world what you have to offer. Let it flow. Go with the seasons. I grow to be very old. Look around you for old souls, old friends, and old loves. Circulation is how my powers make prosperity part of your path. I am sweetness. Okay. And then the other one I pulled, or that wanted to come out really quick, was the beans herb. So it says, again, masculine energy, the direction of south, the planet Mercury, and the elements of air. And it says, I am beans, the vitality of your life. Together with squash and corn, we are the life force. I always return more than I take. Interesting. I feed the earth. This is a time for new or renewed relationships. Love is in the air. Developing harmony leads to security, which allows for advancement. Reconcile any old issues and concerns. I am versatile. I like that it says, I always give, I always return more than I take. So those are some interesting messages for you, Scorpio. Um, Hopefully they resonate for you in some way. Um, Hold on, let's see. Tell me. Okay. Uh, I will do. I can do an oracle card and then maybe one tarot, but I think it's good to start with the oracle card real quick. Charisse, right? Charisse. Okay. All right. Let's do it on the spot. A little quick message for you. Give me 1 second here. Okay, you got the priorities card, and it says Master Teacher. So yeah, these cards are pretty self-explanatory, but I do like to look up in the book and see what it says since I don't have all the oracle cards memorized. But obviously, priorities is what do you think is uh, most valuable or most important at this time? Um, so hopefully that resonates for you in some way, but I will read it too. It says Master Teacher Priorities, Choice, Reflections, Decisions, Commitment. For every new ambition, relationship, experience you seek at this time, there's a commitment in place that must be eliminated to make way for the new. Okay, interesting. Current routines, habits, and even types of free time must be sacrificed so you can open up to new energies. Your master teacher is present, urging you to identify what must go. Be honest in your assessment and also be realistic and thoughtful in setting your goals so that you don't overreach and fail. Your master teacher reminds you that even though the universe does support your heart, it doesn't allow you to bypass the work necessary to manifest your desires. In other words, you reap what you sow. And the best way is to systematically move towards your priorities while simultaneously discarding what no longer serves you. Mm. If you want to lose 10 pounds, you must release jelly donuts. If you want to work for yourself, you must let go of the need for others to take care of you. If you want to create a new love relationship, you mustn't brood over past heartaches any longer. The message from your master teacher is to reach for something greater, you must first let go of what's in your hand. Okay, interesting. Very nice. Um, so how was that resonated for you, Sharice, in any way? I'm gonna clean up and check back in a minute and see if that was helpful in any way for you. Okay. I don't think I took any more cards. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, yay! Awesome. Yeah, every time I read that card, it's like so deep, but it sounds so basic when you first look at it, and you're like, okay, I know what that is. But then every time I read it, I'm like, oh, that's really deep, actually. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you're welcome. um, yes, priorities. Okay. um, my train of thought just went somewhere there. Sorry. Um, uh, yeah, I mean, I think if you want, we can always, talk privately, because in order to pour, sorry, to pull another like tarot card for you, would have to reshuffle um, everything right now, just because we already have, the main ones, not the main ones, but we have pulled a lot for the tarot. So sometimes it's easier with the oracle because they're kind of like standalone; they can work alone, whereas the tarot is like, its own story. Um, but yeah, hopefully that gave you a little bit of a message there. And I'll probably end here in a few minutes, guys, and then reshuffle everything, take a little break, come back, and okay, cool, thanks. Um, and come back with Sagittarius in a little bit. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't already, so you know when I put out new videos. And yeah, if you have any questions, or want to check out my website, you can do that in the description box below. And I will be taking a screenshot again of all the cards layout here, and putting it on my Facebook page, like under the Scorpio reading. It'll be the first comment, and it'll just be the picture of all the cards that we pulled today, in case you want to look at them up close or later at a different time. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much, and sorry again about the disruption with the earlier part of the reading, but hopefully people will be able to find both parts. So, um, but yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you later or see you in a little bit. All right, bye. Bye.